All right, welcome to a quick tutorial on how to build a mine. Now, there's going to be 2 episodes to this, and I'm going to show you a finished product. But what you're going to want to do is dig way down into the bedrock. Go all the way down there till you reach this black and gray block. And then you're just going to start to etch out and use the subtraction method to make your mine. Now, what you'll need down here is a crafting table. You'll need a chest or two. I've chosen two because I plan to get a lot of minerals and ore out of this mine, hopefully. So what I do is I've also got a stone cutter here, so that I can make cobblestone wall, and that was for the farms. And what I do with the chest is I keep a few blocks of wood down here so that I can make sticks, so that I can make cobblestone picks, and so that I can make torches. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to just expose you're just going to expose the ore and minerals for now. Because what's going to happen is once you get a big enough mine, you're going to have monsters that spawn inside your mine. So I usually bring down a sword with me. I've put it on novice just for the video's sake. But you'll note that I have a couple terraces so that I can access higher points in my mine. And you just kind of dig it out. Stone shovels, stone picks are your best bet for right now. This is just a tiny mine. I've just started this game, and you'll note that there's plenty of coal down here so that I can make torches. If need be, there's a bit of iron. I could make myself a furnace very easy, and if I really wanted to gather some of the ore, other than the iron ore, which is this brown stuff here, and the coal ore, which is the black. You'll need an iron pick to get any of this stuff out. If you use a stone pick, you're just going to break it apart and you won't get any minerals or ore. So this is just kind of a mini little mine that I've started to create. Now I'm going to come down here often, and I've kind of hit the big one on ore, and it's kind of nice to not worry about where I'm going to find my iron. So you just leave this here, and you can come down every so often and you can pull out what you need. Give yourself a transfer station though, because sometimes monsters just pop out of nowhere. So if you are going to mine some stuff, make sure it's like saving your program on Word. You know, you get that 15 pages done, and then all of a sudden Word kicks out and, oh, I lost like 3 pages because I didn't save. You know, just if you're going to mine any specific ore, come and put it in your transfer station. It only takes 2 seconds, and once your mine gets bigger, you're going to create more transfer stations. So you're going to find that you're going to run into tunnels, you're going to run into sand or gravel, and that's going to excel your mine fairly quickly. So I tend to try and leave treasure chests all over the place so that I can leave myself, picks and minerals and ores, just so I have succession till I can get it to the door. So that is my mine. I think once I get enough gold, I might make a powered minecart up here. But for right now, this is how I stay thin. Get my exercise. Herp derp derp derp. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw up a second episode, which is about 2 or 3 minutes long, and that's going to show you the mine that I created in the first game that I created, and that took a fair bit of time to create because it's quite a big mine. I landed some pretty decent stuff in there, so I'll pop that up later. So, give me a comment, tell me how I did. Share this video if you think it's interesting. And cheers, you guys.